Hello. Hello. Hello.
Dr. Bees!
Hi everyone. Wait, hi. You know what? Hold on. I'm gonna let you guys speak to. Hi everyone. Hold on. I'm gonna let everyone speak to you as well. Cause I need to change into a bee onesie. So hello. Well, and I'll be right back. All right, you guys, do your thing.
How you guys doing today?
Be right back.
He said BRB. Bye.
And then he was gone.
No.
Hello.
No.
Oh, nice Smo. Very good. I was wondering who was it? Who was the person who redeemed it?
Yeah,
Nice.
I know.
I love our stream won't be able to see him, but we will.
Oh, don't gaslight them. No, they're gonna be jealous.
That's true.
He's got otherwise.
no,
if he,
no,
if
I'm
he hears
all
about
pro
this, he's gonna
gaslighting.
take
We'll
our
let you know.
privileges away.
We'll let you know how it goes. We'll let you. Actually, no. Actually, no. I don't have any option of. Never mind. I was gonna say I'll join like another like voice channel with my alt and just stream the fucking cams, but I
Guys,
can't do that.
Guys, I have an issue.
Hello.
I
What's
tried sliding off the camera frame because the joke of be right back but still being here. But currently I'm like half on the floor and my back is on the chair and I can't get back up. So I'm kind of like stuck here unless I want to go to the floor, which I really don't want to go.
I think
You should.
Hillary
you should
basically
probably
did help.
clean your
I've fallen and I
throat.
cannot get up.
My knees are literally burning, right?
Alright.
Okay, I gotta. Okay, wish me luck.
Oh,
Go back up.
Hello, everyone. What a great start to the stream. I gotta
Hello,
say.
everyone.
Hi everyone. Pilleri, are you okay?
Floor is cold.
The floor is cold. Let me try turn on the camera. I have to move.
I love how the cat is in frame and camera though. I love how the cat is there. Hello, catty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, Ansa.
Princess down. Princess down.
I have a princess down. I might have to readjust the cameras
You want
for
to
you
get
guys
cold?
because I think I'm taking a space. Today I will not be appearing in camera though for you guys.
Ooh.
I don't care. My ear is kind of killing me. So I will be
We can't see your ears.
DM mimic. But hello. We're moving on to Pilleri's back. All right.
Hi.
Hello. Yeah, I need
He's arisen
to.
from his grave.
I
which is
need
the
to.
floor.
I need to. Wait. Who? I took somebody. I took Smough's thing. Hold on. I need to.
Oh, not again.
Hello, Mary.
No, don't worry.
You can see the
Buddy,
BR.
I always worry.
Savor it. Chat, savor it.
Look, you can see everyone. There you go.
Look, you can see how stupid
And
OBS is.
And it doesn't show up. All right, that's
There you go. Now you
Hey,
guys.
I'm very jealous of your waving, bragging rights. I can't wave to people.
same here. No waving allowed.
There we
No,
go.
not allowed.
Well, maybe you should work on it.
There we go.
Maybe I should add that. as
There
an
we go.
option.
Everyone's cropped correctly. We need a bee.
Am
We need a
I?
bee skin for the
Am
mimic.
I?
I actually said.
Wait.
I actually brought it up today. Just in case. But hello everyone. On street, like on Discord, they can see me in B because Smo claimed it.
Yeah.
So they get personal B stuff. I don't know. But hi, welcome everyone. To our D&D session. It's been a while. But we're back because we like it and you guys apparently like it, which is weird. But we love you anyway.
That's kind of weird.
It's kind of weird. But yeah. Today we're actually continuing from when we last left, which was a little bit of a heartbreaking thing.
Oh,
Yeah, Maddie trying to make people fucking cry.
I did cry.
I teared up a little as well.
I cry.
Yeah.
But I cry at everything, so it's not.
Well, that's okay.
I'm a big wuss, yeah.
Nah.
It doesn't make you a wuss.
It doesn't
What
make
kind
you
of
a wuss.
argument is that?
Yeah.
Don't get
A good one?
not now, Smo. I know.
I will fight you.
I will fight you back.
But that's not having anything to do with me crying
I have
fast.
no idea where I put my fucking note.
Okay. So, on top of everything, our music is being kind of weird today because the bot is not working. So, when in need, I will tell them to change thing. Hi, Epic. And that's it, I think. Before we start, if you guys have anything that you would like to tell the chat, tell them about your upcoming stuff, your, I don't know, things that you have in mind. Too much D&D sessions? No worries. Honestly, Alex, if you want, all the D&D sessions are on YouTube. I'll send you the link after. If you want. It's all, like, all the VODs are on there. How the party got to this point? Oh, I mean, pretty much. I got all of the sessions except for the first one are on YouTube. I just edited them. I just downloaded them and added them there. So I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of time to tell people what you have in mind, what have in store for the future, and then we're gonna start. So we're gonna start off with JKAxolotl. What do you have?
Well, hello everyone. I don't have much going on recently. Anytime soon, I have been starting work IRL. So probably no stream for a little while, or like very, very rarely, at the very least. So, but yeah, if I do ever stream, I'll Just keep an eye out on it, I guess, if you want. And that's about it.
Pilleri.
Oh, hi. Wasn't ready. Yeah. I've been just enjoying work, being put through more courses. They're putting like effort in me. I'm putting effort to the company. Blah blah blah. Having fun. Barely ever stream ever again in English. We have our finished Pathfinder games on Tuesdays pretty much, and that's about it. I will be streaming at some point again, maybe once a month, maybe. I don't know. No promises.
Okay.
That's it. Living the life.
Living the life. Smo.
Yes, hello everyone. My voice is a little bit crappy, so don't be surprised
Hello.
about that. Currently, life has also been rather tumultuous for me, but I try to find some, like, how do you say, to find a time period or a schedule I can, set my time to and stream a little bit more. I really want to do that, also just for myself and for fun. And, but currently I'm bonking my head against OBS because I don't manage to get the sound separation going yet, so I'm working on that. And I hope I can
help
stream
you with
soon
that.
again a little bit. Thank you. But first I have to recover from everything because after all the stress, my body has taken a toll, and it's like, no, now you're ill, and I'm like, great. It's fun. But otherwise I'm very well, and I'm very happy to be here, and I'm gonna have fun.
And last but not least, we got Sunny.
Yeah, I'm kind of exposed about stress, and then my body said, "Fuck you, you're sick." So, I don't know. I'm tired.
Everybody's sick.
Yeah.
Sounds
Yeah.
like copy.
We're a sick party
I'm not
today.
sick.
Don't copy my
I am
shite,
not.
man.
I'm not sick.
Not really here.
Yeah, but you kind of are, but that's a different thing.
We're
You're a different kind of sick.
This is about inclusion. Everyone is part of this, and I won't accept any different answer.
I mean, we're all in this together.
We're all
Thank you.
Together.
Oh, Jesus.
Man, he's gonna help us.
Yep. And if you don't stream, but tell people what you have going on.
Well, I have a 2-month-old daughter, and I'm doing this instead of going to sleep.
Yay!
Hype.
It's called commitment.
It's
I
called
love it.
commitment. Yep.
Congratulations on the sex.
The sex. Muzzle
I
top.
mean,
Ben is like muzzle top. But yeah.
Oh my God.
What else? You guys can't see, but I'm currently wearing the bee onesie anyways, because
And it's magnificent.
Out of respect.
Smo claimed it at the beginning.
Exactly,
Want you
banana.
to- if you're
Congrats
sick, I
on the
want
sex
you to
11
drink
months
Coke.
ago. Amazing.
I want Manny to be warm and cozy when he's not feeling well.
Yeah. I need to get more onesies.
I'm glad we're here 55 minutes
Yes.
later.
Are you making an issue out of it? Is it nobody else is?
I'm sassy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be giving these guys shit a little bit like all throughout these 55 minutes.
Yeah.
I was right.
Like we're
But then I was part of the problem
You
as well, so.
yeah, we
Some
had
bit of
issues.
hypocrite.
We had tech issues.
Hello.
Mostly I had tech issues because
Yeah.
the bot was kind of messing up, and then I with it messing up, I just couldn't do anything. So I decided to just run around with my headless chickens.
I'm gonna try something. Nope. I'm
For
working on it.
anyone who doesn't know, currently we are still going to be streaming 4 times a week. In my case, D&D is going to continue every other weekend. We're still running the Final Fantasy IX playthrough. I'm assuming about halfway through, or just a bit over halfway through. But I'm really enjoying like taking a bit of a break every now and again with some Monster Hunter, especially when we have Smo coming along, and thank you for joining as well. Obviously, the times that we play with Liquisen, always great. I think of them about that's about it. And with that all said and done, let's start.
Yeah.
So, so last we ended up, you guys were in the mines where Bectrin grew up and got exiled from. Self-exile, most of everything. But it was kind of pushed because of his family. You guys found yourselves inside of the mine with Ifrit, the Lord of the Inferno, within a little time-space area. Once inside, you managed to end up defeating Ifrit, in which you found out that he was basically inhibiting the body of Bectrin's father, to which he found out later he was not his actual father, but his adoptive father. With the last few moments of the spirit in this realm, Bectrin was told that he was originally adopted into the Redbow family, but his original family was actually from Gridania, which is the Mushroom Answers.
Can you write it down for me so I can
Yeah.
get it right in my notes? Thank you.
Yeah, of course. I'll need to put it here-ish. Give me a second.
You can just put it in our Discord. Yeah, exactly.
Right there. That's the place. The tattoo, the mark on Bectrin's arm also disappeared. And the rest of you, meaning basically William and William and Sunny, you both you both had a dream. You both saw intense winds breaking apart buildings and tearing into the fabric of the earth, breaking everything apart. With everything that happened, you can assume that it has some relation to another primal force that will be taking some action in this world as well. You're not sure if, for example, Nala or anyone else had seen it, since you haven't seen her. You went outside of the mines, Bectrin, you got some of your, some more documents and some more things from your father, from your father's bed, where he used to rest. And as you left the mine, you knew that Horace was not there, as he did actually take off with Nala before you all went into the mines.
Okay.
You called Hyde. Hyde came in, and he picked you up. Approximately a day and a half later, you arrive in town at the local inn, where in Leafgrave, where you get out and you notice the familiar and, for a change, a very calming scenery in front of you. It is about midday. It's very mild in terms of temperature. It's not too warm, not too cold. There's a light breeze hitting around as you get out of the carriage. And what do?
Sonny's gonna look at Vector and be like, shall we grab a drink?
You can tell Bagden has been the whole travel, especially Sunny noticed that he's just been awfully quiet. He's in his thoughts, just lost, kind of like looking at his hands, twiddling them. He kind of gives like a kind of affirmative nod to Sunny after a while, and then just kind of follows through a little bit later with the other people.
Vom, this is actually your first time around in this place. It's a very quiet area. Very rural. But it's very cozy. You notice, like, there aren't too many people around. There are a few shops. This is kind of like a crossway between different areas. People come in here and come and go. It's more of a little like pit stop. And there is the Bronze Dragon, the Bronze Dragon Inn is the building that you see in front of you. William, you know this place. Tora, you have been here before. And yeah, so you are just now in front of the building. That's your current location.
The good old days.
After
where
you
I
guys.
ate, cotton candy.
Yeah, well, now it seems as good a time as any, and I walk in.
Okay. You walk in the door. And
do I notice anything?
you notice a little ginger person. And when I say little, I mean like he is tiny.
Is he my size tiny, or is he like...
He's about your size. And he's standing behind the bar. Making drinks, serving drinks. You guys remember, you guys know him. You guys know this guy. You've seen him before.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he's not in his normal form?
Oh no, he changes back and forth between them.
Okay.
People of the town already know who he is and what he is. But he chooses like between them every now and again because, you know, it's nice to have a change of skin in a way.
Okay.
Okay.
You guys walk in through the main door. He's like, "Oh, hello.
Oh, hello.
It's been a while."
It's been a while. It has been a while.
Bagden just walks past everyone.
I have to
says,
pull
"Over
all
to
of
the
you
table."
to the right place. There you go.
Oh.
Yeah, I was thinking...
Because you were in the
Yeah, that's
kitchen.
back
Oh,
there.
that makes so much more sense.
Because
Yeah, I
you
was
guys
like,
were
where are the
you guys were
tables?
going into the kitchen. I don't know why.
No, we always come
I
through
know.
there. That makes
Well,
so
I
much
maybe I want to go to the kitchen.
more... No, stop moving me.
Yeah, sorry, I'm trying to move myself out of the way.
Whoa.
Sorry about that.
Neggev is zooming up there. But yeah, Bagden just sits down
It's all
on
about the
table.
zoomies.
Sonny's gonna walk in.
I'm gonna sit next to Bagdren and like tapping on his shoulder as I said and quietly say, if you need to talk about anything, just hit me up whenever.
Bagden tries to like put a poker face, just like kind of laugh it off. That just waves his hand like, don't worry about it, man.
I'm
It's-
gonna completely disregard him.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yep.
Sure. Fine.
Vaughn walks over to the counter and just looking at the tiny person,
Mm-hmm.
he just goes and says like, I know this might be rude coming from me, but you're tiny.
He looks at
No offense, of course.
he like looks you up and down. And it's like, again with the people and the size comparisons and the weird things. It's not the size that matters, and like you see a massive tail like creeping out from behind the counter, just like grabbing things and like pulling them to his hands. It's just like he moves like he basically throws drinks around, but his tail like behind the counter is just picking up bottles and like cleaning around and whatnot. You notice that like the size of the tail.
Tap Bactron's shoulder.
Mhm.
Just want to tap Bactron's shoulder real quick as I notice what's going to go on, and I like, look.
So hold on, my mouth is full of pizza.
Dirty.
Bactron kind of like looks up to Neggev. William, and then looks over to the counter. Kind of like turns around, and you can see like after the longest time, he like actually gives out a big grin on his face, and he kind of like looks at the whole situation with William.
Yeah, I wonder if he's noticed that he's not the only kobold here.
He probably has no idea. Just laughs with him.
Is that your tail? Behind the counter?
He like he kind of like disregards the question, and then like suddenly you see like he moves his hand behind his back, and he pulls the hand back, and there's suddenly a sock puppet on it. And you hear a completely different voice. It's like, well, hello there, young sir. Like, you are very young. How old are you? You are look like 7.
Kind of funny how you were the one saying size doesn't matter earlier. Or they said it. I don't.
It's a he.
This is confusing.
He looks at you. He looks you up and down. Like you hear a completely different sound, and then you can hear them both speaking at the same time. It's like, come on, Dad. He's like, don't be like that. Overall, I think he's a good guy. Like, don't be like, oh, shut up, you.
Sonny's gonna smack Mom on the back and smile as he looks at the little guy in the sock puppet. Say, hey, Pops, can I get 3 drinks? One for my little friend here.
You want a normal-sized drink or a child-sized drink for that guy?
There's a child-sized beer.
We can make it a child-sized beer.
You know we only do normal here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess so.
If you mean me, I don't do child sized.
Yeah, you look like one of my babies.
So it is your tail. Yeah, you remind me of my father.
So, you see slowly, you see the tiny little gnomish figure from behind the counter slowly like fades his body into I would say like not an adult, but like a mid-aged bronze dragon just sitting down behind like the counter, using mage hands to just shift everything around. However, you do notice that the sock puppet on his hand stays on, though the sock puppet takes the same look as another bronze dragon.
Oh, well, I take that back. You look nothing like my father. That's human.
Yeah, like I said, you look like my baby, like one of the older babies that I have.
You can hear the distant chuckle of Bactron.
So, curiosity, right?
Yep.
Do your babies stand on 2 legs as well?
Yeah, some of them.
I always thought that was like the dragonoid people thing.
You mean kobolds?
Kobolds? Yeah, I guess. I mean, I don't think my father is a kobold, but I don't even know what he is actually now.
Well, maybe if I meet him, I'll be able to know. I'm way too old for this shit. Anyways, hold on with the drinks, and you see like a mage hand basically collecting different kind of drinks, mixing them all up together, and he pours out 3 big mugs of beer. Then you see him reaching back and then pulls out like a tiny little bill, like he pulls up like a satchel, and he dusts off some dust into the drinks. And he's just like, well, there you go, your regular drinks.
Sonny, before Vom can do anything, Sonny just pats him on the back again as he puts down the money to pay Pops. It says, "Hey, don't question it, just trust me." And he slides one in front of him and then grabs the other two and goes and sits down next to Beckram and sets it down for him.
And then Vom just disappears. Where did I go?
Bacon takes
Where
the
did you
mug
disappear?
I don't know. I just suddenly was somewhere else.
He's gone. He's gone to the dragon's lair.
Too much, no?
The cobalt
my
nature gave in.
He ate more
I'll
shrooms.
hop off my chair and just also join them with my beer.
Okay.
Oh, I'll just go sit there.
Okay. You sit around your table. One thing you don't notice, you notice that you don't notice a person who is just not there, even though they were supposed to be taken here. Nala is nowhere to be found. Then you just sit around the table and discuss whatever it is that you want to discuss.
First of all, before that, after this stupid exchange, I'm gonna walk up to him and ask, "Have you seen Nala? We were supposed to meet up with her here."
Who are you referring that question to?
Bartender.
The bartender. Okay.
The big dragon, not the little dragon.
Yeah, we don't know anyone else. Come on.
I'm not a dragon.
I mean, you're kind of a dragon.
Yes.
You're dragonling-ish.
I guess.
Pseudo dragon.
There we go. Neo dragon.
Dragon.
Oh wait.
No, pseudo dragon
think
are tiny.
I think I'd be like quarter dragon, I guess.
We'll wait and see.
Because my
Anything
dad is
you want is a
half dragon
fantasy
and
world.
mom is not half dragon or like non-dragon.
Well, you're more than a dragon, half a dragon than a dragonborn.
Yep.
Fusroda.
He
Hello, Nefes.
looks on you. He looks at you and just like, I haven't seen her. She was supposed I saw Horace come back, but Nala never showed up.
Wait, but they were supposed to travel together.
Maybe she changed, maybe she was dropped somewhere else. I haven't seen her.
We'll have to ask Horace later. And I go back to the table.
He goes and just starts cleaning different tables from afar, doing his own thing. He's like, you hear a yell. It's like, food.
Yeah.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Yes.
And he's just like, he doesn't even ask you what you want. Just like, yep.
Get what you get.
I don't care what gets on my plate. I just need to eat something.
And
He
eat
asked
the
what
plate.
Just
Plate.
don't eat the plate.
You're not supposed to?
No.
Oh.
Well, not these ones.
Well, I like the wood flavor. It's like in a barbecue where you have like.
It's umami.
Well, it does
gives
have a lot of
good
fibers.
scent to it. Probably. Although my tummy hasn't been feeling well after that.
You probably
But not
shouldn't.
much.
That's too much fibers.
Well, not that much of a change as normally.
So you sit around. You sit around the
Good food
table.
better.
You sit around the table, all of you, and just look around. There are people around. The place is not entirely crowded. There are some people around, sitting around, speaking to each other. You don't have
Oh, by
much.
the way.
Yeah.
Maddie.
Mhm.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but at some point when people are busy talking to each other in the table and it Vectron can kind of zone off, he kind of takes out the black stone of his belt and kind of looks it under the table,
Okay.
holding it on his lap,
Mhm.
just inspecting it if there's something different on it.
Okay. The stone itself. You know what? I'll tell you that in private.
Mm.
It makes more sense. Like they don't need to know.
Secrets.
You guys talk among yourselves.
Anyway, yeah, that's all.
Talk, talk.
Doesn't
talk,
Bomb need to do a Constitution roll?
I don't know. Does he drink?
I do drink my one beer.
My one beer.
Oh, by
Do
the
I
way,
need to make a con save for that one drink?
Well,
Uh,
are you a lightweight or a heavyweight? in drinking?
Hello.
I'm sending Maddie you a message as well.
I mean, I would say I'm not like a full I drink every day a lot kind of person, but I do drink kind of regularly. So I wouldn't say I'm a lightweight. That's what I'm trying to say.
No, just physically.
Basically, I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know.
We talk about me and Bectrum are both daily heavy drinkers, and we still have to roll.
Yep.
That's fair. I mean,
If we-
Yeah,
technically,
but for the
drink
amount
more-
of
more
drinks
than
you
3,
drink, yeah.
yeah, we have a tolerance.
yeah,
me-
I feel like I would have a
Beckham.
tolerance, but also I'm very small, so I'm kind of.
I'm talking about this drink specifically.
I haven't had this drinks before. I don't think I've never been here, so I doubt. I doubt it.
Oh,
I'll
you've
leave
never
this
had a drink
as
like
you would-
this.
Yes. What is more important in this situation? Me being actual small, or me having like just drinking kind of regularly and having a bit of a tolerance?
No, this drink in
Neither.
particular.
Just this specific drink.
Sure, I'll just roll a con save.
Okay.
How do I do that in here? This one?
We also need to roll, right?
Let me
Although we already
I'm
built up a
having.
tolerance.
Bertrand is only having his first drink. He's actually not even chugging his own. He's sipping it. Imagine that.
Jesus.
Jesus.
Somebody followed and scared the crap out of me. Thank you for the follow. 14, I see, right?
Yes.
Okay. So you take the drink. It doesn't taste like normal beer. It is heavier, thicker, but it tastes very good. It has like a very, very subtle sweetness to it. And it packs like an insane punch. It's basically, imagine having like a high percentage alcohol on something that is very, very, that feels very thick to drink, but as you drink it, it feels lighter and lighter. So it's like kind of like your body is getting familiar with it, and the taste changes to the thing, like to a taste that you like most. So it's basically it's a very, very unique kind of drink.
You see, like, a smile creep on Vom's face. And I'm just gonna leave that at that for now. Just see him smiling a bit as he just feels gets happy feelings from the nostalgia that the taste brings with it, I guess.
Okay.
This
Sonny looks at Aurora and says, "Pick him up and let him go flying again."
Just hit it the back. Just hit his back and go like, first time is always special.
Yeah.
is not my first beer, but this beer?
No, this
Yeah,
No,
beer.
no.
First, this is the first, alright. This is really good. Man, all this dragon was one thing, but this is bringing back some memories. I'm feeling a bit nostalgic, I'm gonna be honest.
I don't know why Torora is sitting compared to you, but Torora tries to give you a pat on the head, even though she has to move across the table, like, stretches her arm out, pat.
I think with her size she could do it from across the table.
I think she can, yeah. Giant woman.
Thank you, I guess. I'm not
You're
used
welcome.
to people doing this kind of stuff. But all is fine, I guess.
I love how they're just confused.
Uh,
So,
it's alright.
what is our next step?
Mine?
I want to eat
No,
first.
our.
Oh.
I really would like to eat something.
We probably
Yeah,
should.
food is good.
Yeah.
But we should also tackle the whole numbers on our hands thing.
I can't. Beckton kind of like when he hears the food be mentioned, he kind of like beckons the dragon bartender over, just yelling, "Hey, Scales, can you get some? I'm sorry. Hey, Scales, can you get some crab on this table? I'll pay for it."
Oh, damn.
Wait, what did you want again? Sorry.
Yeah, Beckman called like the bartender Scales
Mhm.
and asked for some crab on the table.
Crab?
Crumb,
Oh.
like food.
Okay, food. Yeah, they asked for food before.
Yeah.
So-
Just like on the side, like going when the food was mentioned.
God damn it, Epic. You see Bertram basically looking at your table and snaps his fingers, and then you see like the whole meal just appearing on your table. There are different kind of food. There is meat. There are vegetables, soups. It looks magnificent. It's like a feast, but it's a very, very simple meal, but it's very, very homey. You know that like you have been here before. He kind of knows your taste in food, so he makes things that he knows that you will kind of enjoy.
I don't think it's very hard for them to figure out what Terora likes because she isn't that picky.
It is the taste of plates.
Yes.
Wooden plates.
It's the taste of a lot of stuff.
A lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Mostly raw meat.
I don't mind raw meat.
She doesn't.
I've had it before.
That's true.
It's not that bad.
Some beef jerky.
So, what is our next?
No.
What is our next step?
I don't know. I haven't really been planning to go back to my town anyway. Currently, they're probably still fine on their own there.
But if I remember correctly, you do not have a number on your hand.
I don't know who even has a number on their hand.
Wait,
Not everyone told me.
Sunny, and then like Beckton kind of walked quickly over to Sunny, and did Sunny have sleeves?
Sunny
Sunshine?
does not wear sleeves.
Okay, he kind of then just pulls the hand and twists it over to see the tattoo. And he's gonna try to see how, like, at what time it is at. Has it moved?
On Sunny's?
No. After he checks Sunny's, he's gonna go straight to William as well.
Okay.
Yeah, we're just gonna check out the tattoos.
Okay.
Yeah.
Your tattoo. Neither of your tattoos actually moved from the last time you've checked. The only one that currently has was Backdrats.
Okay. Beckton kind of like pondered for a moment, then just knows that if I recall
mine's-
right, Williams was the next up. If we
Mine was the last one.
no, I think
Mine was 12.
if we go chronologically,
Sunny's was
yeah,
last.
out of character here. Yeah. I had number 4. William had 6. Nala had 9. Sunny had 12.
Do I see the tattoos being checked, by the way?
Oh yeah, you see, it's not like he's trying to do it quietly. He's like kind of brutishly actually just walking over and twisting people's hands just to check them. Not like violently, but like there's nothing subtle about it.
It's
don't
just
know
like,
anything.
shish, you can just ask.
Beckner waves his hand, just looking at the tattoo.
What are those tattoos?
Oh, they're
Is
cool.
there anything?
So we fought this Time Lord and these two predicators of his. And we skipped a little bit of time. Then we met this orc lady here, and then points at Aurora. And now my dad's dead.
That was a big jump.
I mean,
It was kind of a big
I
jump.
got a lot of drug infused, like the times in between. I can't really recall a lot of the days I was
I see.
around.
I'm guessing with drugs you mean the mushroom.
Hey, that reminds me, and you see Beckner pulls out a purple vial.
How about no?
Okay, and he puts the purple vial away.
I mean that mushroom.
But Stunny
was
smiles when he
phenomenal,
pulls
but
it
I
out.
think it's kind of like it makes me. It does the senses, I feel, and I don't really want like that part of it.
Oh wait, that's the best part. What do you mean?
No. I've been a soldier before. I used to fight in wars and stuff. Not good to have your senses dulled. Bad habits. I don't want to build that up.
Well,
Oh.
soldier, you fight that pint there right now, and we'll get you another one. And get some crop under your.
Already on it.
And you see
walk over
Beckner
to the
stands up from his table. He takes a leg of a bird from the table with a mug in his other hand, and he just nods at the group.
I'm gonna hit the bed. I'm gonna leave some grease marks with this leg. It's fine. I'm gonna pay for the sheets. I'm hitting the bed. See you guys.
And you see Beckner waddle off, kind of like taking side steps because he had a few drinks,
So
and just
wait, you're gonna take food, gonna infuse it with mushrooms, go to bed.
no mushrooms, no mushrooms, no mushrooms, no mushrooms. Just he has his mug, and he has like a turkey leg in
Okay.
the other hand,
Okay.
and he just walks into the living quarters upstairs
Okay.
or wherever, and he goes to sleep.
I
But
heard
he's
table
gonna
leg.
be eating the turkey leg in the bed.
I thought you said table leg, and I was like, he's gonna hit the bed. Is he
He's
gonna
not-
literally hit the bed? What's going on?
I mean, he might take the turkey leg and just go up and beat up a bed.
I just like he forgets that he wants to eat it and what it is, and he just cuddles with it and goes to sleep.
He wakes up next to a turkey leg in the morning.
Like grease and sauce everywhere. Like what the fuck?
That's canon.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Then there was this day with a cake.
oh, God. So, Beckjun takes his food up to bed. Sort of.
Well,
Hey,
Terora
Mattis,
kind of wants
sorry to do this for you, but I'm gonna have to turn off my camera.
Oh God, that's fine. It's still fine.
Yes. Good.
Okay. So Beckjun takes his food, and I will move you up to the beds.
Before he just leaves, Terora is not stopping him, but she gives him a light pat on the shoulder and like, just like even though it's just like a nod, so that Vectrum just kind of knows if there is something, just hit us up. We will be there.
You see Beckner doesn't like turn around, but he acknowledges by like nodding while he's waddling forward. Or well, he's like going sideways a little bit. And then
It was a bit, he's like
Never
crushed
mind.
into a table for a second and then he goes up the stairs.
Yeah, he's like literally he like ramps into a rail and he bends over the rail, go like, and then just manages to actually get upstairs.
Yeah. Terora goes back to the seat and plops down and just starts deleting the table.
Deleting the
Basically.
table. Okay.
Everything that's on there. Tries everything.
Okay.
And she's just munching down.
It's in and on that.
William is gonna try and stop her. Hello,
No, I'm not gonna eat the table this time, I promise. It's okay.
Aurora. It gave you stomach ache earlier.
Yeah, okay, I won't eat the table,
the-
but I'm
save the
really
plate.
hungry.
Save the plates. Save the plates.
She's only
can-
gonna
you
eat the
can also-
corners.
I have to pay extra for. Oh.
You can just ask for more food, you know?
I'm not
no.
eating the tables. I'm just eating the food.
Oh, whoops.
Sure.
Hey,
Just give me a side eye on me.
I heard the dwarf got your skills. I'm not good with names. Sorry about that.
Mhm.
Anyway, can I get some more food and drinks?
Wait, you're like he looks down at you now. He is like compared to you, he is massive. Compared to everyone in this room, he is massive.
And more so to me, of course.
Yes, you are basically the size of his like leg.
I like to think I have to stand on the stool.
Yeah.
Like
To
stand
get
on it.
on top just to see him.
Yeah, to get like to eye level not even eye level, but just look over the bar kind of thing.
He looks like he like you see his head just like moving around very, very quickly, and he's like, wait, you guys already finished all your food? That's insane. But sure, why not?
I
And
mean,
then you
we less so, more so the lady over there.
the orc lady.
I just imagine like Tyrora's like mouth getting like 3 times the size of her like head. The moment she swallows something from the table, it's just like just
She's a
shoveling
nymph,
stuff
not a
with both
cobra.
hands.
Yeah, just like a
She's not a
snake.
He
snake.
just goes Kirby mode and just
Yeah, exactly,
inhales
yeah.
the food.
Is Torora pink?
And a table leg.
Aurora isn't pink.
Okay.
Aurora
Roll
is
if you eat the
gray
table.
color.
God, it's just
I don't need to do a con save. What's going on?
He looks at you and just like, yeah, sure. Go to your table. We'll take like a 2-3 minutes. Don't worry.
all right. Thanks.
You're welcome. And then you see the like his hand like slowly peeks up from behind the counter. It's like he is a weird one. And then it goes back down.
Do I hear that?
Give
Do
me
I hear
perception.
that? Hang on, perception. There you go. 6.
A 6. You are too enthralled in the concept of getting more food to your table that you are like, you're thinking you might have heard something, but you're not sure what it is. Not necessarily a bad one, a good one. You just hear like random chatter.
I just look back.
And you see him like you see him smiling because he he isn't the one who said that.
I just walk back to the table. Food and drinks on the way. Getting kind of hungry myself, so more food's always appreciated.
Yeah.
Okay. You sit around for another few more minutes. You hear another snap of a finger, and then you see like your whole table just like the whole plate, all of the plates are just like refilled with everything all anew.
Aurora's eyes light up and she just starts over again.
Yeah, Vom
And
also.
I take one of this, and I take 2 of these, and I like, oh, I really like that one, and just.
William
Munch
is
it
like,
down.
I don't like to overeat, so if you want some of my food, you can have that too.
Aurora like looks at William like as if she has been like given the best gift in the world, and it's just like, thank you, and just grabs it and starts eating.
Vom tries to like grab a couple of things that are like not yet consumed. just left.
Oh, she wouldn't be that mean. She would leave stuff for people. She's
Yeah,
not
okay,
gonna
but like
steal
strategically pick the stuff that he realizes or like recognizes as stuff that I don't know. I don't remember your name. Hang on, your character's name.
You can see it on the chat or
Oh yeah, here it is. Yeah, it's Aurora. He probably would just strategically pick stuff that Aurora isn't like immediately going for. Trying to just pick like grab stuff around the preferences of others.
This is basically like a eating competition, trying to like eat before she eats everything.
Trying to just grab stuff before it's gone. Yes.
So it basically turns
Roll
into
for
a
attack.
it basically turns into a speed eating contest.
Ooh, I
Wait,
like that.
do they have to roll for initiative?
What do I roll for?
Who is first?
You know what? I'll do it even better. I will ask you both to roll for Constitution.
Constitution.
Oh.
Yes,
Oh.
both
Saving
of
throw or
you.
just straight Constitution.
Normal Constitution or is not a save, right?
Save.
Oh,
No,
good.
normal
save.
actually. No, just a normal one. Sorry.
Damn it!
Well,
Okay.
it doesn't change anything, so.
No, just normal. Just normals.
Yeah, I the normal is also a +3, so it doesn't.
Oh
really
damn,
change.
she's hungry.
I got
Jesus.
a net
Oh
20.
boy.
Oh.
Natural 20.
Ba-
Of course you would roll 20 on that.
basically, Vaughn, like you try to eat. Like you start eating and like you start like you reach out for every food that you can, and Torora is like you see her with the biggest eyes. It's basically like her eyes grew 3 sizes that day. And she basically everything that you can see her eyes like shifting from one food to the other, and she basically grabs it and just shoves it in her mouth. She's like, I need this. This is tasty, and I want that one. And she just keeps on eating this and that and this and that. Like you manage to still eat, probably less than you anticipated. The food is fantastic, but you have found your match in eating.
After all the food is gone, I just walk over to Aurora and just I was gonna say slap her on the back, but I can't really reach that high. I think.
Slap on the butt.
No, probably just the leg. Sweet there.
Slap on the
On the
knee.
back of the leg.
On
and
the
say,
knee.
Well fought.
Well, fuck.
She's gonna.
Aurora
never
notices
found
and like holds out a hand for a low 5 because then you can reach.
Oh,
Yeah,
hold out a hand
I
for-
hit that. I hit that.
Yeah. Then
Never-
you get
never
another
thought
pat
I
on the
would-
head.
He tiptoes and just like, eh.
Never thought I would meet my match, let alone be beaten. Especially when it comes to food.
You're a good match, but food is just really good.
Don't be silly. You ate me under the table. I was no match.
No, you're not safe from the table.
What? Oh.
You're not safe under the table.
No. I know. It's
But I hope you can rest well, everyone. I hope you have a great evening.
yeah.
I enjoyed sharing this meal with you.
Torora,
I love
I
how
want.
it's by the way midday
Same for me.
and Beckton is already asleep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Torora, I
Okay,
want you to please give me a wisdom save.
Me?
Yes, just for
Oh, God.
for a little bit of a.
Oh no. What's going on?
That's 12.
Okay. You like after the short like as you speak to Vom, you lean down and give like the edge of the table a little of a nibble just to try and taste how that one is.
Yeah.
It's like the different kind of wood, different kind of place. Has to know.
Rustic cottagecore
Stop
style,
licking stuff.
So,
I'm not licking it.
no, just a little nibble on the
It's
corner of the
yours.
table.
I'm sure. Like, don't act like you didn't chew your pencil in school.
What?
Nobody chewed their end of the pencil at school.
Oh,
No, I did chew on erasers, but not ends of pencils.
On eraser?
Yes, I was weird. don't mind it.
Y'all talk about chewing on erasers and wood. Come on now.
Yeah,
No,
pretty good.
Okay.
I was very weird though. I also like headbutted stuff, like walls.
That's gotta you just gotta give Terror more character traits. He's gotta start headbutting stuff too.
Just nibbling on stuff.
No! What have I done?
So you guys finish your food. It's not too late. It's about 4 p.m. ish. You
Oh,
go.
but it's always good for a nap after food.
Yep.
Always a good time for a nap. Terora,
Yeah,
like, very sleepily also goes up to the sleeping quarters.
Mhm.
And before she goes there, she asks the bartender, like, how much to take a nap and for the food, the refill there.
Ah, they already paid for it.
Alrighty. And just she, like, puts her hand up and, like, waves a small goodbye.
Mhm.
And just walks up the stairs and falls into bed. Like, from the eating area, I could hear, like, a thump of just
Get off,
something
get to the
falling onto the bed.
Wait. Vector, you fall asleep and then suddenly you feel somebody's weight just crashing down on you. It's like, boom.
It literally Beck's just. There's like you can only see like Beckton's limbs extended like out of his body, like under the roar. Like you can hear muffled.
Terora kind of rolls to the side, but not fully. What are you doing there? It's my spot.
He looks next to that bed. What the? He grabs his pillow, he grabs his blanket, and it just marches out of the room. Goes to the next room. He comes back, takes his rest of his stuff and clothes, looks at Tarora, scoffs, walks out.
Yeah, Terora doesn't notice. She's asleep already.
Yeah, he walks over to the next room and just lumps over, crumbling, and falls asleep, going like, "If I said that fucking right, just fucking right up in this shit."
The grumbliest falling asleep. Okay, Bum, William, Sunny, you are still in the bar area. What do you want to do?
Sonny just moves over to the bar
Mhm.
and is gonna sit there and drink.
Okay.
I'm gonna sit there and drink with him.
I'm gonna join as well.
So you all,
So how are you so far, Vom?
Alright.
How are you so far?
So far, we're doing all right. It's specifically this bar is giving me a lot of nostalgia, that's for sure.
Yeah.
I didn't recognize the word to live around here though. I don't know where we
We
got
did not either. We did not know that either. And now we do.
I know this is some of the best alcohol I've had though, as I raise my mug and like nod my head to Pops.
Very true, very true. And I also like raise my mug that's half empty already from before. But I do kind of want to ask, are your kind common around here, or is it just you as far as you know?
sorry.
Okay.
I asked that to the dragon.
I didn't hear the question.
Oh, I asked. I do want to ask though. Is your kind common around here, or is it just you as far as you know?
No, just me. The people didn't even know it was a dragon until not too long ago. Those guys were they came in, then they had to do some stuff. They were gone for a few years, and I had to defend this place, and then I don't know. You know. Anyways, yeah. I had to defend them, so now they know I'm this.
I see. So what were you before you were a dragon? Were you like human?
I was always a dragon.
Oh, I thought you said you didn't know you were a dragon.
No, the people didn't know I was a dragon.
Ah, okay, sorry, confusion thing. It's similar. I heard something like for what I was referring to was more similar to someone else's situation. So I thought maybe you had a similar experience.
Wait,
know?
you were not a dragon before?
No, I was always a dragon. My dad was not a dragon and then turned into one.
Huh. I think I
How
heard
does
of
that
some-
happen?
No, he doesn't talk about it much. I just know. I don't even remember how I figured out he wasn't always a dragon. I think some townspeople were talking about it back home.
I heard of situations like this, but it's kind of rare.
Yeah, that's also why I said I think I'm like I don't even know how much part dragon I am, because it's like if someone wasn't a dragon and then became dragon-like, how does that work with genetics? I don't know. I just usually just don't really refer to myself as someone related to dragons that much because of that.
He like looks you up and down, and then
I mean,
like suddenly you see his eyes glow, like bright purple, and he's like, nope, you look freshly kobold for me.
I don't know. Maybe I'm a kobold. I really don't know how all this works. I don't know much about my dad, to be fair. I should ask him about it next time I meet him.
Where's your dad?
Oh, he's back home. I'm from Gridania.
Oh, that's not that far.
Is it not?
But where is he?
No, it's not.
Where's he?
Is he also there?
Probably still there. Probably still there. I haven't heard him not being there anymore, so I assume he's still there.
Interesting.
Casual tavern keep therapy.
Pretty much.
I completely forgot to introduce myself. I just realized that. Sorry about that. I hold out my hand, realized it's way too small, and immediately pull back. Name's Vom. Vom Voltaire.
Bertram. And then you see him reaching, like, you see a magical hand just like coming and takes your tiny hand and just like shakes it.
I do the other hand kind of thing. I just two-handed handshake. If you know what I mean, what I'm talking about. Just other hand on the other side. Nice to meet you. And thanks for the drinks and food. It's very, very delicious.
It's all magical.
That would do the trick.
I mean, I make it, but it's just stored somewhere.
Well, delicious is delicious.
Yeah, that's true. People turning into dragons. I heard about that somewhere, and then like you see him looking at his hands, like, "Hey, Dad, have you seen or heard anything about that?" And then you see like the hand raising up from like behind the counter again. It's like, some really weird magic to do that. Like very, very strong magic to do that. Very old magic as well. Turning somebody into a dragon doesn't go easy. Has to be an act made out of usually malice. But it needs to be a lot of hate.
That's news.
Depending on the dragon, of course.
Wait, do you mean hate from the person turning into a dragon themselves, or hate from someone?
The person who
outside?
is transforming others.
Oh.
Transforming somebody into a dragon, or having somebody transform into a dragon, takes a lot of energy, takes a lot of magic. And if it's something that happens if it happens to one person, then I don't know. That also takes a lot of effort.
I don't know much about the whole situation with my dad. I doesn't seem like the malicious type. He doesn't seem very hateful, so
he's just getting milk.
Maybe he was more hateful before he met my mom, but can't really ask her anymore.
Is your father originally from Gridania?
No, I don't think so, at least.
Interesting.
I'm pretty sure he's from further north, I think.
North.
Yeah, directions aren't my strong suit though, so it's been a while since I've been there anyway.
I'll need some time. Maybe I can figure something out. You see the hand, like... You see... It's very weird, but you can kind of, like, see the hand giving a serious face, then goes back under the counter. It's like,
As I see it, before he goes back in under the counter, I look deep in his eyes and I just, like, give him a look where it's like, there's more to this, and you probably know it.
Sorry?
But, like, I'm just giving him, like, a look, like a very serious and kind of stern look back. Because he probably knows something about, like, the area.
Mm-hmm. Maybe.
And
he doesn't, he does, like, it's you're looking at a hand, basically.
Yeah, okay, but one thing I know about that area, I don't really want that, like, I'm gonna just give him a look like, don't say anything you don't need to, like, that doesn't need to be said, kind of thing. To the hand puppet thingy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's it. I'm not saying anything to it, but just giving it a look. And assuming that it actually, the eyes on the puppet work as eyes for that being and not.
Yeah.
All right.
The eyes, like, on the, like, the eyes on the puppet, actually, like, they are the eyes of the puppet.
Oh, by the way, Maddie, did we rest during the travel back to the town?
I think we probably did.
What? It took you a day and a half to get here, so yes.
Yeah, there you go. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it's been a day, so I should probably head to bed. Hit the hay, as they say.
It's about like
It's
getting
4
to,
afternoon.
it's like four,
Oh.
like four and a half.
Well, never mind.
I mean, you can go to bed.
Nah, I thought it was later. No, never mind. I'll stick around a bit longer.
I mean, you can go to, like, Bertram looks at you. It's like, yeah, you can go to bed if you want to. I mean, I'm not gonna stop you. Beds are upstairs. It's gonna be, comfy, I guess. Maybe. Just try not to fall on other people.
I'll try.
Mm-hmm.
But
And
actually,
try not to let other people fall on you.
Oh, that's true. I mean, he is tiny after all. He might disappear if somebody falls on him.
Yes.
Ah, vanishing acts.
I look around the bar, see if there's anyone, just like any smaller groups of people, maybe people doing some bets, gambling, anything of the sort.
Okay. You see in that table over there, doing it again, you see two people standing on each side of it, and you see them basically kind of like in a half competition between each other, of something along the side, along the lines of a slap, like a slap competition. And you do see money on the table.
God damn it, boy, Beckton went to sleep.
I don't know.
Can I roll Constitution saving throw if I wake up?
This sounds like something for Tarora. Actually.
No, actually, it's fine. Beckton is just I think he spiked his drink and wanted to go to sleep.
Sure.
Okay, I'll go and walk over to them. And I'm just gonna say, like, what are you guys up to? Some
Like,
bets, I see?
They both look at you. You see one of them with his face, like, the side of his face is completely red, half bruised, just like, oh, we're doing fine. And you see the other guy, yeah, it's just a gambling thing.
Quick question, out of character. My hexblade thingy that I have that lets me use charisma on attacks. If I hold my sword but don't actually use it as the weapon,
You
I
can
still get
use
that?
it like if you put your hand on it.
Like on the hill, like on the
On the hill,
on the
yes.
handle. Yeah. All right. And then knowing that helps a lot.
It's kind of along the lines of the for this particular thing, it will help you. It's kind of along the lines of some of the shields in Dark Souls that you can put them on your back, you still get the effect.
All right. In that case, I will just say like, looks interesting. Mind if I join?
If you have the money, sure.
In that case, how does... Let me see how much I have, actually. In that case, how does... How much gold do I see laying on the table so far?
On the table, you see about, all things considered, about 2 gold. Like 2 gold pieces. Like, if you count everything together.
I'll grab 2 gold pieces out of my bag and just put them on the table.
Haha, I see you're going all or nothing, I see.
Oh, I'm just getting started, my friend. And I let go of the gold and just place it.
Gotcha. So, you're up, huh?
Who am I gonna slap?
Damn it. Okay, so you are going to be sitting here.
Okay. Alright.
I need to... Hold on, I need to put your opponent in front of you. Give me 2 seconds.
I'm kind of curious, if someone stands next to them, do I get flanking bonus?
No.
That would be kind of funny. But I doubt it, no. Alright.
I need to find something. So, in front of you, you see like a brutish person, like very, very large. I'm just gonna have to turn him down.
Oh shit, that is big.
He is big. Don't worry.
I was gonna say it was like the size of a dragon.
I have to. No. I have to just make it a bit smaller. There you go.
Thank God.
He is big, but not like. I know that you guys on chat can't see him.
Oh, by the way, what was Vom's class?
There we go.
Class?
That was
Vom's. Yeah, your character.
Yeah. I'm a multi-class paladin warlock.
No, but like you were fighting, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So Beckton saw you fight. Yeah. Just making sure.
Yeah. I was in the effort fight. Yes.
Yes. He was.
Sorry, my memory is choppy.
That's fine.
Okay. So, you sit down. I need you to roll for initiative.
Sure. Hang on. Initiative.
Let me see if I can roll for him on here. Yeah, okay.
17. Nice.
Okay. Let me just look at his stats. Don't want everyone on chat to see his stats. Okay. Gonna roll his. So he rolled a 3.
Oh.
So you go first. So it is not attack rolls. It is straight out strength rolls. Strength checks.
Is it charisma in my case because I'm holding the sword, right?
Yes.
Okay. Straight charisma in my case then?
In your case, yes, straight charisma then. If like, does it let you do instead of something?
Instead of strength, yes.
Okay.
Or dex, strength for dex, basically.
Okay.
But I didn't roll too great. So...
Yeah, you roll a 10.
Yes.
You roll, like, you reach your hand back, and you basically, you reach out, and you smack his face, but at the same time, like, it's kind of like a pat. Like, you're sat there and just, like, he looks down at you. It's like, you're not even trying, are you?
I gotta give you a chance first.
Huh. We'll see. I'll let chat see it. Anyways. There we go. He's gonna roll. And that's a 7. He does the exact same thing to you. Like, he reaches and you feel it as if it's kind of insulting in a way. He reaches down, like, he gives you, like, the weakest kind of, like, slap you've ever almost felt. It's like, you feel that, like, you feel his hand touching your face, and then you're like, that wasn't a slap. Why is he trying to, like, stroke my cheek?
Oh, come on, I paid 2 gold for this shit.
Yeah, you were trying to touch his cheek as well, so...
Yeah, I was giving you a fighting chance.
Well, I wanted to return the favor.
Another, charisma roll, right? I'm assuming?
Yes.
Alright. Yeah, alright, there we go. 22 total.
22. You reach back and you smack the ever-living crap out of him.
That's
I need you to roll. Actually, no, you don't roll the damage. You see, like, you actually see him, like, turn around, like, you see his face, like, boom, and, like, you can almost hear his neck crack from the strength of the hit. And then he's like, he cracks his jaw and, like, looks down at you, just like, oof, some strength on the little guy.
Should have taken that chance when I gave it to you, man. I don't know what to tell you.
He's wiry.
Alright. Time to do it again. And then he reaches back. And he reaches and he slaps you, but at the same time, like, you feel his hand. Like, you have been hit by way more powerful things. Like, despite his size, he is not even giving you the fight that you anticipated it to be. So either he's very, very weak, or the guy that was with him was very, very weak. One of the things doesn't add up here.
I want to put guidance on the other guy.
You want to put guidance on the other guy?
Kinda.
Actually, Form just calls out, William, you got guidance, right? Get over here. This guy needs a fighting chance.
Okay. I'm gonna walk over.
I assume you're alright with that. I look over to the guy on the other side.
Okay.
I get up from my seat. I walk over. I put a hand on the other guy's shoulder and close my eyes, say a little prayer.
Wait. Before that,
give him guidance.
Sorry?
Want to increase the bet before? I mean, we're giving you some help here. Would be only proper to increase the bet, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, that's your call. I didn't ask for a change.
Well, whatever. And I nod to William. Worth a try.
Bomb, roll.
How do I? Oh, the charisma.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Your slap.
A slap. That's a natural 20.
damn.
Hang on, do I have something for that?
I need to roll something for him. Hold on. Okay. You smack him in the face so hard, you see him almost falling down to the ground. And then he, like, climbs up back onto the table, you can feel that he is barely holding on right now. He did not expect something like that out of you.
Don't judge a book by its cover.
Oof. Yeah, guess that.
It'll get
I'm
you
assuming
killed.
Vom is standing on the table during this, right?
Pretty much, he's standing
Well,
like
pretty
on
much,
the stool. He's like, I can handle that. And then
When Sonny sees the big slap that he does,
Mhm.
he looks at Pops and is like, "Hey, make me your strongest drink you got."
Okay. He starts making you a drink. At the same time, the dude is going to try and slap you, Mom. And my God, my rolls today.
His rules specifically.
Yeah.
Bard is not doing great.
Nope. Bar dude is not doing well. And yes, I did not think about a different.
Guidance? Did you add the guidance yet?
No, I did not.
Huh. Well, fuck. Or try.
He reaches
Bar
back.
dude.
Yeah.
This guy's name is Bar
I
dude.
did not think of a name. Shush.
Is he based? Wait, is this based on AC?
Sorry?
Is this based on my AC?
No.
Oh, okay. I was
It's
gonna say
it's a straight
well,
it's straight hits. And
Oh,
it
okay,
wasn't
no,
damage, it was just like how hard you're going to hit.
yeah. Oh, that's what you mean. Gotcha.
That's why I said straight rolls and not like for you it's based on that. For him it's based on his strength as well.
Gotcha.
So he hits you in the face. It does sting a little. Like you feel your face like move to the side a bit, but like not that much. On the one hand, you're very disappointed of this man because you expected more. On the other hand, he may or may not have been doing this for the last few hours.
And this is not his first concussion
Nope.
of the day.
Of the day, yes.
He's not a smart man.
Nope.
Or Bar dude. My bad.
Well, can't say I didn't expect more, but whatever.
Mhm.
And I go into
Uno mas.
swing again.
Go
Also, I'd like to believe that Vom did not blink or like flinch at all, even after receiving that slap.
No, your head moved like slightly.
Like it moved, but he didn't actually like flinch
No.
or anything. He took it like a champ.
Yeah.
Anyway, another hit, 22 again.
You hit the man in the face one more time. And you basically, you hit him at such an angle that you hear like a, and then at the same time, you see a tooth flying out of his mouth.
Well, yeah,
It's like, well, that needed to come out anyways. And then he just falls down on the ground and kind of passes out.
I'll take the. Wait, I'll look around at the other ones and everyone else. Anyone else want to go?
All of a sudden, like, everyone's looking at you with, like, newfound respect for the tiny man. Well, tiny dragon thing.
I'm a man, it's fine. I'm both.
I'm a man and a dragon.
A man.
I'm a
He's a
dragon
merry
man.
man.
I'm a dragon man.
Man.
He, like, they all, like, give you, like, a nod of respect to how powerful they did not expect someone of your stature to be.
Well, whatever. I can take this, right? And I just, like, slowly, like, get all the gold, everything, like, all the money on the table.
Like, there's a lot of, like, copper coins, a lot of, like, silver. Not many people in these kind of areas bet with gold, to them gold is a lot of money.
I mean, to me, it probably is as well. But
Yeah, but you
I'm here
used
for
to
that
gamble.
rush. Yeah, I'm here for that thrill, all right. So, spend high spender, like high high risk, high reward.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I'll just take all the money on the table.
Mhm.
Unless anyone just complains about it or something, because
Not a single person like even bats an eye as you like pull out you pull the money into your bag.
So I have, I gain technically 4 golds, 2 golds if you don't count the ones I spend in as
Yes, you add 2 gold to your collection, and you can add a tooth if you want to. As a trophy.
How big is that tooth? Compared to me.
Compared to you, it's it's a normal human-sized tooth.
Yeah, no, I'm leaving that. That's gross.
Okay. So you
I was
see,
considering
you
it.
like.
Oh, look, cat.
Oh look, yeah. Well, they
Alright,
can't see it, but yeah.
Do I? Sorry.
No.
Do I put 2 gold in, or do I put like copper and silver in?
You can add it as gold.
Okay. Gotcha. All right.
Oh, by the
Well,
way, how much for the accommodation?
I was gonna ask that same question to the dragon as well.
Overall, it's gonna cost you like 5 coppers for all of you.
Okay, so I'm just gonna put that on my tab.
Hey,
You mean put that on? You mean put
If I
that on
have-
my tab?
It's the same thing. Tomato.
Sure.
so dragon guy skills. Was it your name? I don't remember.
Bertram.
I think Bertram. Oh yeah, sorry. You did say Bertram.
And also,
Sorry
if you move your mouse over him and you click him, you can see his name.
Can I? How does it work?
Like
Click on
move
him?
your mouse. No, just move your mouse over him. Should like be able to.
It doesn't show me anything.
Really weird.
When I hover over him.
Nope. And you spinned it.
How did I spin him? I literally didn't click anything.
Who spinned him?
Actually, it doesn't give us anything of him.
Weird.
Maybe it's different thing.
Oh well, his name is Bertram. Anyway.
Just remember to.
maybe-
There we go. Now you can't spin him. Have to remember to restrict everything.
When Vom gets to the bar, I look at Pops and tell him to hand him that drink that I asked him to make.
Okay. He nods
Kind
to
of
you.
mean, you know that.
He nods to you, and Vom, you get a tiny shot glass of what seems to be a pinkish kind of liquid. It smells kind of it smells kind of chocolatey. And it smells nice. It doesn't look very thick. You get a free drink, basically.
Well.
You had him a
nice
free
try.
drink.
I hold up the shot, guys, and I guess I'm just gonna say, a welcome surprise to victory. I pull just swig it. I just pull it back. I don't fucking know the words, but I just drink it in one go.
I need you to please roll a Constitution saving throw.
There, right. That's 14 total.
14 total.
I'm scared.
As you down that drink like nobody's business, you shotgun that thing into your face.
Mm-hmm.
You feel as if your legs are now touching a cloud.
Again.
You're basically floating.
Here we go.
Second time in how many days? That I feel like floating.
In 48 hours, twice I'm floating.
Last time was called Trap. Today,
Last time was
also,
shrooms.
but
Now it's an alcohol.
Different origins, but yeah.
You feel as if you are being hugged from everywhere, but in like the most comfortable way. You feel safe. Everything around you just turns very, very cozy. Suddenly the chair that you're sitting on feels like it's made of cushions. Everything is soft. It's a weird feeling. Like the armor that you're wearing suddenly feels fluffy. And you are like you step down from the stool and your legs start to waddle like nobody's business. You basically walk like a penguin.
All right. I guess it happened now. I'm gonna ask the Bertram. So yeah, Bertram. The guy I beat in the slap fight thingy. Did he have a room? Is probably not the best idea leaving him around there. Laying around.
His wife was gonna get him.
Alright, and I'll just walk over and just at least sit him in his chair.
Okay.
Kind of leaning on the table or something.
You waddle around.
Yeah.
I need you to give me dexterity check.
Dexterity check or save?
Check.
Check, alright. Always making sure. 13.
You make it about halfway to him, where your legs are just like, you know what? No, I'm done. And you like, you just stand there. Like, it's like, you're, in your head, you're walking forward. Physically, your body is just there.
Alright. Well. Do I realize that I've stopped walking, or is it like, am I still thinking that I'm walking?
Oh yeah, you're thinking that you're walking, but your body is not moving.
I'm just gonna go over there.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm gonna help him up. Go take him to his room.
Which one?
Oh, yeah.
Who are you helping to get to his room?
Vaughn.
Oh, okay.
Or are they both high as hell?
No, you're not high.
I'm not high, but
no. Vom is high. Vom is high/drunk, more likely. It's a high drunk, basically.
Drunk
I
and
see.
high.
So I'm gonna have him get to his room.
Okay. So you're gonna pick him up, basically.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna pick him up, put him over my shoulder, and I'm gonna throw him in one of the rooms.
Alright.
Vom, as
back
you are
down.
being picked up, you feel as if your body grew wings. And you're floating around.
As I walk around, I hear him say like,
There we go again. The clouds are so nice today.
It's basically like you feel like you're you're flying through the air. You notice the room is moving, but you don't feel anyone picking you up.
Right.
It's basically the same thing you felt when Torora picked you up.
I thought, I was expecting that to be honest.
But this time you do not have your sword in your hand.
No, I don't. I haven't. I do have my hand still on my.
You still have your
sword,
hand
but
on
one-
the hilt.
Yeah, but I don't have it drawn.
No.
That's true. Alright.
I can hear you mumbling. It's like battle.
So it's just you and me, Sonny.
I just half falling asleep, snuggling with my sword in the bed.
Yep.
Somewhere in a room.
I'm gonna put you in.
So it's just me, I guess.
No, Sunny is still there.
I'm still here.
Oh, okay. I thought you said you were snuggling your sword.
Oh no, that was
No.
bomb.
That was bomb.
Vorm just
Oh.
snuggling his sheathed sword.
Okay.
In bed. Sleeping.
Go back down, sit down next to Sonny.
Okay.
You good? Sonny?
Yeah, put the talk.
Sorry, I was coughing.
Oh, don't die.
I'm good, man. I'm just sitting here and enjoying my drink.
Buy
We need
coffee.
to figure out what are we gonna do next. Where is the next place? Who has the lowest number?
I believe you do, sir.
If you say so, I wrote it down somewhere and then I lost that somewhere.
I know I
Baker.
had the highest number.
Bagran did mention it earlier.
Yeah, I know, but I don't.
Okay.
Do you guys remember yours? Yours is gone, so it's just me and Sunny. So I guess I'm next.
You have
But-
9, and Sunny has 12.
Okay. Has it moved at all?
For you and for him, no. Not that you have seen or have noticed.
Okay. Okay. How long is it for me to travel back home? You should have my backstory somewhere.
Yeah, somewhere.
How
That's-
dare you not say instantly?
How dare you not have my backstory open at all
If you can
times?
see my notes on D&D Beyond, you should be able to see it.
And don't you dare give us like approximate of 2-kilometer area.
Yeah, it should be kind of far.
No, it should be far. I need to get your character.
It should be like the farthest.
Pretty much. Need to get your character if it will open, because it takes a while. Wait a second. Notes. No. Basically, you'll be up north as well.
So both me and Sunny are up north?
No, Sunny is from the south.
See.
Who's
North.
closer?
Hmm?
Which one's closer?
Yours, probably.
Honestly, the closest area to you guys is where is Gridania, which is basically where Vectrin was, like Vectrin's things. Other than that, north and south are, depending on how much north or how much south, they're both approximately the same distance.
Okay.
It's a rough it's like a rough approximation depending on.
Yeah. But also, if I remember correctly, my vision was actually positive.
Your vision
And-
was positive. Like, your vision is you saw a warning. You didn't see a lot of things being destroyed. You saw you heard a voice telling you that cataclysmic effects are going to be happening.
Okay.
Everything, like that things are going to get bad and you need to stop.
I see. Because mine doesn't necessarily says to go home. Because all the others were had visions of their homes
Mm-hmm.
being destroyed,
Mhm.
and mine was just a warning, like a general one.
Like for you to get up north, it would take approximately two
Do
two
have
to
a message?
2 to 3 weeks.
Do I have message?
I don't know. Do you have message?
I do not. Shit.
Okay.
That would have been easier.
Yeah, and Sunny for sure does
No,
not have
I have
message.
Melding Stone. Does not help. What?
And Sunny for sure does not have message.
Sunny for sure does not have message. Oh well, I tried.
Mhm.
So what do you think, Sunny?
Well, we can either go to Gridania. Which way is Gridania? North, south, east, west?
From your current position, more to the west.
So technically, us going to Gridania will not make a difference on the distance between mine and Williams. Motherfucker.
It would just make it.
Yeah.
It's just gonna put
Remind
it
me
like
what's
in
in
a.
Wardania?
Sorry.
Remind me what's there?
It's the one area that that Bectrin is originally from.
Oh.
Yeah, where there's his supposed birth parents are.
Well, we could go there first. I mean, the numbers have not gone down.
Yep.
They've not changed in a bit.
Mhm.
I said let's continue his story.
Yeah. I mean, there's no. What? Yours is at 9 and mine's at 12?
Yeah. We probably have time.
Yeah. I said we
Famous
just go to
last
Gridania.
words.
Makes the most
Famous
sense.
last words.
Suddenly the two started changing.
So yeah, let's do that.
Currently, you have 3 people who are asleep.
Yes, we'll let them know when to wake up.
Okay. Anything else?
No. You know what? I'm gonna try to remember the dragon's name.
Bertram?
Bertrand. I'm gonna try asking Bert, the bartender, if he's heard of any jobs or deliveries needed to be sent. So we'll try to make a little money on the road.
He looks.
And
he looks.
I need to ask,
Yeah.
where's Bob?
Oh,
Where's Bob?
What?
Where's Bob?
Oh yeah, Bob.
Bob the Mimic. Where is he?
Did you leave Bob the Mimic?
He's with Nala.
Wait. In the
Nala.
carriage?
yeah, he was with Nala in Horse's carriage.
And Nala's gone.
Nala is currently not with you.
Well, we'll find horse.
Oh God. Bob is gonna eat Nala.
Well, well, maybe. Well, we need to call him anyways, so to go on the road.
Bob is gonna eat Nala. Okay.
That's
As
good.
long as he won't eat Sharky.
Sharky. Who's Sharky?
Wait, Horace is the one with the shot, with the
The bullet.
lens shot. The bullet.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nikki.
Yeah.
Nikki, King Nikki.
Nikki the Stomper. Stompy.
Nikki the land shark.
Yeah.
What? It's a fucking lens shot.
It is, in a way, it is a land shark. Yeah.
Way to call him. Right?
Sorry.
How do we call him?
He has his stable is in town.
Then wanna go see if he has Bob. Sunny. We lost
Yeah.
Sunny.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah,
Sonny is dying.
yeah. Let's go. Then we'll go over to the stables to see if he has Bob.
Yeah, we really kind of left the mimic unsupervised, didn't we?
Yes, you left the mimic
Yes.
unsupervised. You left the mimic in the hands of a person who kind of lost consciousness and was taken away. And then in the hands of a monster tamer. Or a
Yes.
monster handler, basically.
Yes, he might be even molting.
Maybe.
This onesie
or
is
less.
amazing.
I thank you. It was funded by people.
Especially when you look down to clean your glasses.
Yeah. Yeah, the people on stream can't see the onesie today.
Nope, sucks for you.
Yeah, they usually see it on live. Anyways. So are you guys going to Horus?
Yes.
Okay. I don't have a Horus theme here. But we're gonna leave it here. You guys go to Horus's stable. Horus is there. You see him like cleaning the tube that you guys were in. And he's just like,
Hello, Horace.
he's like nodding at you, like cleaning it up.
Horace, have you seen a pet mimic?
Well, Nala was with him as well. Where did you drop Nala off?
Hold on, I have to do the voice, and that's gonna suck.
All right.
For you?
Yep. Well, she asked me to drop her at the house where she grew up. So I did.
See.
But the mimic is around.
The mimic
Wait,
is
they
around.
know that's a mimic because it's just an orange blob in a sack.
It was a sack inside of a sack, basically.
Yeah.
But he ate his way out of the sack.
The fur
Where's
mimic.
Bob?
Wait, he did?
When you dropped Nala, did everything seem okay?
She was kind of, she seemed ill. But overall, she was okay. She managed to walk away alone. And, she just looked very worried.
I see. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Where's Bob?
He's in the back. And he
Gonna-
gets out of the tube and walks with you throughout the stable itself. You see a lot of different animals. You see griffins. You see hippogriffs. You see two other bullets one bigger and one smaller than Nikki. You see 2 axe beaks, and you see a small enclosure that has 4 different boxes.
Okay.
And he looks and he just points. It's like over there.
I
The enclosure with the 4 different boxes.
Mm-hmm.
Is it the whole enclosure?
The what? Sorry.
Is the mimic the entire enclosure, or is he in one of the boxes?
Or is he a box?
You never know. He's not the enclosure though. I just put him there
How did you put him there?
with my hands.
All right.
That's a weird question to ask, but I don't know.
He didn't try to eat you?
He can't eat metal.
Fair.
Hmm.
In the meantime, I'm trying to see which one of the boxes is the mimic.
Okay. Give me a perception check.
Perception check.
Sorry,
I
investigation.
will.
How far away
I
from
will
Bertram?
perceive. That's a 20.
That's okay. Sorry, what did you say, Sonny?
How far away from the bar?
Not too far. About 15-minute walk.
I'm gonna run back to Bertram and ask him for a big steak.
It's gonna take you like 35 minutes. Because it's
We can
15.
give him a
Like
steak
it's
when
like
we come
15
back.
minutes back, like 15 minutes running back, 15 minutes running again, and then about 5 minutes running to make you the steak.
I say we'll take it. Just give him one of your rations.
That's my
Also,
math.
it's that one.
Also, it's that
Yeah.
one.
I'll
Which
just I'll set down I'll pull out one of my rations and
Mhm.
set it like in the middle of all the boxes.
okay? You put one of the rations between the boxes. You see 2 of them like kind of shift, and 2 of them not moving whatsoever.
Fuck you mean 2 of them?
Hmm?
What do you mean 2 of them shift?
Mrs. Bob.
Mrs.
Now the question is Bob one of the moving ones or not?
Why are there 2 moving?
You see one of the boxes. Well, they slowly start like shifting closer and closer to it, and then one of them you see a tendril coming out, and it slaps and breaks the rations in 2. As the other one, you see a like a pod just reaching out and grabbing the food.
Oh god, they're multiplying.
Oh god.
They're not the same. It's 2 completely different things.
Oh.
One of them is a whole different creature.
Congratulations, Sonny. You're a father.
You're a father.
No, Bob finally grew up and got a mate. That's my theory.
I
Going
point to Sunny.
assume
I
that
put
the
in one of the
tentacle-
boxes to Sunny and say it's this one.
Yeah, the one without the tentacle.
Yes.
That was my thought process.
Okay. You reach out, and you touch it, and then you feel the familiar stickiness that is Bob. And he starts nibbling on your hand.
I moved my hand over on the ration and kind of set him down on the ration.
He just takes whatever is left of the ration, just like munching on it. He's not like, he doesn't seem very excited about it, but food is food.
Bet he'd like a steak better.
Mm-hmm. He's slightly bigger than the last time you saw him, though.
My boy's growing.
Yeah.
Where's the sack that he can't get out of?
The sack is not there. Sack nowhere to be found.
Do we have to really start taking watch turns because of Bob?
Hey, you guys wanted a pet.
No, Sonny wanted Bob.
If I wouldn't have been there, I would have gotten the pet.
Okay, fair.
I might still get a pet. To be fair.
Like, you're awake? Yes. Now it's your turn to watch the box. Or whatever he's gonna be. I mean, you can try and get him inside of a crate. You can, I don't know, try to carry him around in something.
Just carry him in your arm, okay?
I'm thinking. He let go of my hand though, right?
Oh yeah, you put him down. Your hand is kind of sticky still, like it's kind of like has like residual stick to it. But it's not like goo or anything. It's just like how you know how like when you take like a Band-Aid, you have that little stick after. That kind of thing.
Yeah, I'm back.
I'm gonna sit with him and just talk to him.
Okay. He is there. I mean, he's present.
I'm just gonna tell him, sit there and talk to him, tell him about the fight with the Ifrit and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Are you talking with the mimic?
Yes.
Cool.
He doesn't pay too much attention. He's like more focused on like munching everything. It doesn't look like as long as you don't come in between him and his food, it doesn't look like he sees you as a threat.
Can it understand me?
Maybe.
I'll ask him if he wants good food. Tasty food.
Give me
Delicious food.
I need you to give me animal handling, but with the disadvantage. Three.
I got a 3.
Okay. The only thing he reacts to is the word food. And like he turns to you and you see like small, like little tiny little red beady eyes just looking at you as you say the word food. That's it.
I'll go dumb down with it. Be like, you know, bite me, I get you good food.
He does he doesn't seem to react much.
He blinks with different
With
times.
different eyes, different blinking time.
Yeah.
I'm either going to keep this pet or it's going to kill me.
Yep, pretty much. One day you find a bed and it's gonna be Sunny's equipment, but that's it.
You're gonna keep this pet or die trying.
Pretty much.
I would just like to remind you that there is a limit to the time where I can revive you.
That's fair. That's fair.
For now, it's a minute.
For now, it's a minute. Actually, I can probably use Spare the Dying to... No.
Spare the Dying doesn't help you.
No. I have something else. Can do the thing.
It only
I know
helps.
I do.
I know what you're talking about. It doesn't help you with reviving. It helps with him not becoming.
Not being. It helps me be able to revive him for longer.
Kind of, but at the same time, I know what you're talking about. It's not gonna do that much.
I'm going to risk it for the biscuit.
Okay.
I
I'm going to pick
appreciate
up
that.
Bob and go to the bar.
I need to roll for Bob. Okay. Along the time that, like, every few moments you feel a slight singe.
Nibble?
No, singe on your skin. Well, fur. Mimics' bodies are acidic. If they are not, like, trying to just get, like, to use the pseudopods to get, like, to stick on something, they are highly acidic. It's kind of like their defensive mechanism and their way of slowly digesting food.
Meta knowledge, I know that, but
Yes.
my character don't.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm saying it. So it hurt. Like, it's very, very slow, but you do feel the singeing.
Oh,
It's worth it.
I
It's
do
Bob.
have sending.
There's difference between sending and message.
I know.
But I'm gonna get back and ask Pops if he can make a nice meal for my boy Bob.
Okay. He said, sure. And it takes a few more minutes. It really is starting to hurt your arm. But he does make you a meal for Bob to eat.
I'll grab the meal and take it outside and put Bob down on it.
Okay. You see the blob slowly enveloping the food and just digesting it slowly but surely, taking down everything that has been there. It takes him a while. Like, he doesn't swallow it in one gulp. He's kind of like gnawing on it, taking bits of it.
Or just like a snake trying to envelop it slowly and just crunching forward.
It's more like a snake trying to open his mouth and then taking like tiny little nibbles off something.
If I was to shout, would Pops hear me?
Yes.
Hey Pops, you know a way I can handle a mimic without burning myself?
He looks out at you just like, let me sleep on it.
Thanks, Pops.
Meh. So you spend some time with Bob outside. Not knowing if anything is going with him. William, where did you go?
Is there a place of worship in this town?
There's like a tiny little.
Like,
There's like small temples around.
any of them have like a statue or something of my patron?
You can do it everywhere, basically.
I know, but it's more flavorful that way.
There isn't a specific place that worships her. She's not highly she's not highly worshipped.
I know, that's part of the thing.
Mhm.
Okay, so just go to the nearest place.
Okay. You find yourself a small temple. It's very modest. And you...
And I'm gonna pray,
Mhm.
and later I'm gonna cast sending when I figure out what I want to say.
Okay.
Doesn't sending have a limited amount of words?
25 words. That's why I need to figure out what I want to say.
I can count it.
Yes, but I'm not very...
Just
He needs to write it down in order to say
Me
it.
no good
Oh,
words.
okay.
Words me no good.
Okay. So you finish your prayer. Spend the rest of the day doing whatever it is that you guys want to do. You go to bed. You wake up in the morning with Vom no longer floating. Or after her food hibernation.
Like a food coma.
A food coma. And Beckjon, after his bed munching, basically. Not munching on the bed, but eating in bed.
Yeah.
I also getting crushed.
Yes.
Yeah. That too.
Okay, I got it. I got it.
Oh, you wrote something?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast sending to my dad.
Mm-hmm. What's the distance on sending?
Unlimited?
Okay. Are you sure?
It's across planes. You can send it across planes if I remember correctly.
It's one way though.
It's no, it's one way. It's two way, but only one.
Okay.
Hold on. Send a short message of 25 words or less to a creature with which you are familiar. The creature hears the message in his mind, recognizes you as the sender if it knows you, and can answer in a manner immediately. The spell enables creatures with intelligence called blah blah blah. You can send the message across any distance and even to other planes of existence.
Okay.
Okay.
If he is in a different plane of existence, there's a 5% chance the message doesn't arrive.
Okay.
Like it matters.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna send. Hey Dad, sorry, I lost contact. A lot has happened, a lot to tell. How is everything at home? Are you and Mom safe?
Okay.
That's like 20 words.
Okay.
Did Bob eat me?
Important
A bit.
question.
The story continues. And just everyone turns a blind eye and just continues. Right?
Roll a death save.
That's what I'm scared of when the next session starts. Somebody has to roll a death save and just the session opens up again.
It's like, what happened? I was eaten alive.
Like that's our way of getting punished if we don't get to.
If you don't feed the mimic, yes.
No. Like we fail to like someone has to go somewhere, so the session doesn't start. So we have like to postpone it in the next 2 weeks. And like the more it happens, the more the mimic is going to eat us.
You lost your feet. Like, what happened? Mimic.
I wanna...
My,
Oh,
no,
man.
my name is no longer Sunny. Just call me Nubby.
Nabil. My name is Mr. Peglegs.
I mean, the good news is I can kill you and then revive you, and when I revive you, you will grow your appendages back.
Yay.
Hey, if it works, it works.
Yes.
Alright. No, he didn't kill you.
Only slightly nibbled.
You just injured you severely.
No, you do take like some nibbles every now and again, but no, you do not die from mimic damage yet.
Only mimic damage over time.
Yeah. Which is kind of like emotional damage over time.
Anywho.
Mhm.
Are we let's get some supplies and go.
Sure.
Where are you going? Like in which direction?
Oh yeah, where we're headed,
Yeah, that's a good question. I don't know. I don't
We're
know
headed
what you guys wanted
west.
to do.
right?
We're gonna head west.
Didn't
Yes.
you want to see or look for your parents, Bertrand?
I mean,
West.
I assume like the information was shared amongst the party,
Mhm.
like what Sonny and William were talking about.
Oh yeah.
Bertrand kind of shrugs. He's kind of tried to throw it off, like I don't really care. I mean, and you can see him fiddling at the toy, which is in the shape of a hog, just carved out of wood.
The
And
one
just-
that I gave back to you.
Yeah. Yeah, he's fiddles it kind of in his hands. I mean, if we see something on the way, we could give it a peek.
Well, it is kind of on the way.
Wait, do I know like about his parents being like in Gridania?
You don't know his parents.
No, but what's their names are hard. Hang on.
I mean, I think
Veterans.
you've heard it mentioned last time.
Nope. You are the only one
Oh.
who heard because it was from the spirit of your father.
Oh, I thought that
You
Sonny
told
also,
them.
like,
You told
wrote
them
it down.
that they that you're like that's where you're supposed to go next because that's where you're from.
Yeah, okay.
Oh yeah, no, I thought because the Gridanian flag was in the dad's belongings.
Nope, it
I
wasn't.
thought that Sonny saw that. Okay, never mind. I don't know where I got that from then.
He saw it, but it wasn't. He didn't show it to anyone.
Ah, okay. Gotcha.
So yeah.
Okay, yeah. I mean, we might as well go. If we see something, I don't really. I don't have anything against it, but we don't have to take a detour for me. I think we've seen enough of me for a while.
Don't worry about it. It's on the way.
Where were we going?
West, boy. We're going
West?
west.
I'm gonna hit pops up and see if he thought of anything.
I'm also gonna go downstairs actually. And see if he knew anything about the dragon thing. Well,
You're gonna go with what? Sorry.
I'm gonna go to the dragon to Bertrand, was it? Right?
Bertram. Yes.
But yes.
Bertrand. And ask if he knew anything about, like, he said he'd, like, maybe after a night he knows more or something about the dragon thing.
Okay.
And you had to sleep on it.
Okay. That wasn't him. That was the father.
Oh yeah, I don't know the difference yet.
Or the hand.
The hand. Okay.
If it's
I'll
the hand.
ask him if he knows if the hand's around.
If he has the hand.
Is the hand around?
He pulls out the hand and just looks at you, and then you see the hand looking at you. Like, yes.
Ah, yeah, there you are. Sorry. Like last night, you said something about sleeping. I have to sleep on it. About like what we talked about.
Mm-hmm.
You sleep on it. You know anything more?
Well, people turning into dragons has been a very, very long thing. The only thing I can think about is... Has your father ever been in a war? Has he
Well,
been a soldier?
actually,
My father.
You know.
I do not know. I know my mom has, but I don't know about my dad. I mean, I have, but that doesn't really matter in this particular thing. Well, as far as I've heard, we are going west,
Mm-hmm.
so I could probably ask him
Hmm.
if we are in Gridania. But I would not know. He doesn't like to talk about his past a lot.
Hmm.
Never had, never have, never has been the one for stories like that.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like after meeting an actual dragon, that might be something that I would be interested in.
Hmm. I have a
He's the one
question.
who told me
How
about the natural.
does your father look? Like,
What do you
what does
mean?
he look like?
I mean, he looks like a more humanoid-ish dragon, I'd say.
Mm-hmm.
Out of character, I don't think we've really discussed.
Yep, but you like that's why I'm
his
asking you
history.
because I don't have information.
Oh, okay.
I'm asking you to describe your father, basically.
Fuck, I didn't think about this.
Putting me on the spot.
Yeah, oh no. Okay, do you mean like actual appearance or also his race kind of? What are you
His
trying to
appearance.
ask? His appearance, okay. Let me think about something real quick.
Okay.
Alright. I guess he would be. I mean, he's a lot taller than me, that's for sure. He is, yeah, he's like humanoidish dragon. I would say he's kind of like tall, not tall for my standards, more like William tall. I'd say
Mm-hmm.
maybe a bit taller. I don't know. It's been a while. Haven't seen him in a long time. Aside from that,
What color is he?
what color is he?
Whoa.
Hey,
I was.
if he's a dragon.
Yeah, if he's a dragon, that's fair. That's a fair question. I just was trying to avoid it because I don't know.
Don't say that. Just make shit up.
yes.
What?
That's
I
what I
don't-
do. I never say I don't know. I just go like green because acid.
Just
Because-
ask
That's what I
ChatGPT.
want to think. That's why I want to look at what I don't remember what the influence of the which colors, which kind of thing. Again.
That's fine.
Alright.
I need a color.
I don't remember. I'll
Are
just-
you red?
I'm red. I think. Yeah.
And
He's
probably.
also. I was gonna say brass, but I don't know if that makes things too complicated.
It will probably not be a metallic.
Yeah, okay. In that case, yeah, that's why I'm like making sure. All right. No, he's red. Yeah, he has a red collar,
Mm-hmm.
same as me.
Okay.
No, I think he's like a different hue or something,
Mm-hmm.
different shade of red, but
Hmm.
still red.
Could be time. Overall,
Maybe.
I think. Okay. So, I thought he was born one, but you said he wasn't born one.
I'm pretty sure I've heard townspeople say he wasn't or imply such. He never really denied or confirmed it though himself. I just know. I just have a feeling as well. It's like what the townspeople are talking about. That they know what they are actually talking about. It's not like they would like imply such without any reason.
He reaches back down under the counter, and you see him pulling out like a small stone. Says, I need you to ask your father questions and give me the answer. Ask him when it happened, and I need to know if he used to be in the military or not. I need you to learn of his past so we can learn of what happened.
May I ask why you want to know this thing, these personal things about my father?
If people say he was not a dragon before, or dragonoid, that means he was turned. And that takes a very strong influence. Or very strong magic. We need to know when it happened, when it started, or how it happened, so we can actually see or learn more of the situation. Because you never know what will happen to him if we don't learn of that condition.
All right.
His situation may be temporary or permanent. More than that, he can be or turn unstable.
I'll look into it and I'll let you know when I take this what I assume to be a sending stone.
Okay.
Also, do I know how sending stones? Like, I don't really know.
You have used sending stones before. For basically for a lot of the times to debt collectors, when you used to gamble a lot, take money, and then just like, oh, I got the money, and then you leave the money somewhere and run away.
Fair. Mainly what I'm trying to ask as well is out of character, if is it like reusable? Can I just use it multiple times, or is it a one-time thing?
It has 4 charges.
4 charges?
Yes.
All right. Is it like a mind thingy, or can anyone hear it?
It is sent directly to the person that you aim it for.
Okay, no one else can hear it. All right, good to know. That's just information I want to know moving forward. All right, and I pocket the stone.
Okay.
Also, I'll look around the room, see if there's if it's busy right now.
It's not very busy. It's like relatively early morning.
All right,
it's quiet in the house.
I asked Bert earlier, and then we got Bob tracked. Does he know of any jobs on the way west?
No, there are currently no jobs on the way left.
See,
how about a way for me to handle Bob?
He looks at you and he says, "Well, the only way I can think of right now is a metal box."
Do you have a metal box?
I have a metal box. And he's like, he goes into the kitchen and he pulls out a box, like a metal crate. It's relatively lightweight compared to how sturdy it is.
Oh, baby.
Yeah, baby.
Oh, God. I was like, what the hell is that?
I was like, Neggev's voice changed very quickly.
Yes.
Kinda, yes. I told you, I gave up sleep.
Yeah. He looks at you, and he gives you the box. Just like, you need to put it here, but make sure you leave it slightly open.
Why slightly open?
So he can breathe.
If I leave it slightly open, can't he get out?
I said, not really. They're not that, like, they can't slip through everything. You just need to keep it a little bit open so you can have air. Unless you're gonna punch it, if you can try to puncture the crate.
They're not that oozy.
Yes, they're not that oozy.
I have a question.
Yes.
Since Tarora likes to use her hammer a lot anyway,
Mm-hmm.
would there be a possibility that Tarora could try to, like, adapt the box a little bit to make it more fitting?
How
We
so?
want to poke holes in it.
Yeah, for example.
With a hammer.
Yeah,
Smash it.
a little maze.
A hammer and a knife.
Yeah, for example.
So a pickaxe.
Sunny, hold her a
Like
knife.
she's been in when she was in the town she wasn't before. She did a lot of like building and managing and
True.
repairing stuff, so it wouldn't be fully out of her forte. And I'm just asking, what kind of role should I be managing to do?
True.
She may be clumsy, but she has her skills in some areas. And it doesn't hurt to try.
I mean, you can
especially-
try. You're gonna have to be relatively gentle on the box.
Otherwise, would
It's
that just
sturdy,
be-
but like with enough force, you can actually bash the whole thing
Yeah.
dead.
Yeah, no. Okay, otherwise
Don't
it
go
would
Hulk
be that
smash in the box.
Tarura would go fetch materials and try to make a more suiting box herself.
Okay. Fair.
Yeah.
Just don't go Hulk smash.
Yeah, don't go Hulk. Don't go.
Well, I can go Hulk smash if the little boy isn't in it.
Are there any blacksmiths
Wait,
around?
what?
Are there any what?
Blacksmiths?
Yeah, I need to get my
Maybe-
materials.
There's a general shop. And they sell like just the very basic things. Not many weapons. They have like
But-
like tiny daggers and stuff like that, but like not actual weapons and armor.
Would I know of a blacksmith in Gridania?
In Gridania itself, yes. Gridania is a big city. This is like a very small like crossroads that a lot of people get through from one place to the other. It's like a merchant town, but not like entirely. It's like people cross this place just to move from different areas.
Let me see.
Mhm.
As if I'm like remembering correctly, we are moving west, which is towards my hometown. We might find a blacksmith there that can make like a metal backpack or something.
Metal backpack.
Might be nice.
Okay, I'm just gonna
Okay, then
point
a
out
blacksmith would then,
one
right?
thing. I'm gonna point out. You're pretty small.
Not for me, for the points at the mimic.
Oh,
It's
I
famous
see
Bob.
you guys
I'm
fiddling.
not gonna carry that fucking thing. And Sunny is nimble, but not strong. So Tarora, how about your back?
I could carry it.
Okay, we got a mimic guardian. Okay,
we
Bob's
got a
gonna be
mimic guardian.
Technically, he did say the box was not that heavy.
Yeah.
Tell you what, if we just get a box and strap it with leather to a backpack, that's it. If we
It
try to
still
make a
needs, like,
metal
a good-
backpack,
It still needs a good like ability or a possibility to breathe. That's the whole issue. Like
Just
we
make
can
it-
we can leave it like slightly open,
Mhm.
but if
don't
it
do
were
that,
to
don't
be,
do it.
if it's on my back and I was running and walking around and it would like slit shut again.
Just tell the blacksmith to make slits on the top where we can open it, but we got it locked down. But
There
make
is no
it-
blacksmith, that's why I wanted to do it.
Jesus Christ! Just hit it with your axe.
No, I don't want to hurt Bob.
No, it's fine. Hit the box. No, don't
But
hit
then we have to
Bob.
let Bob out. That's the whole issue.
No, Bob can take it.
Bob can take it.
Why
You
did
do it
Bob is
then.
currently not
don't
in
we
the
do?
box.
Bob is currently
anyways.
not in the box.
Fine, let me try on the box. Let me ruin our chances.
Make
put
some
holes
small,
in
yeah,
the
small
lid
holes. Yeah.
specifically? Because if
Yeah.
you make holes in the box itself, it might like.
And make on the
Does,
opening.
does anyone have a dagger then? Because otherwise I have to use my javelin.
Yeah, I got one.
Like a dude, like with a massive mallet, just like poking tiny, like
Yeah,
ding,
yeah,
ding,
yeah, yeah,
ding.
yeah.
It's just like an artist working on a statue.
I'm not holding it though.
All right.
Okay, so Torora, I need you to roll a dexterity check.
Dexterity check. Oh boy.
Can I help out by holding a dagger?
You may or may
Something.
not have a hammer fall on your hand then.
Oh,
I'll take that risk if that means helping me out.
Okay.
No, it's okay. I will
I
do
will
it.
aim.
Like you
I'm
see, like
not
Torora
good.
is like the box in front of her trusty hammer, like the
I'll
tongue
trust him.
sticking out, like thumb, like looking on her where to hit, like Esk, and then she goes for the bad hit. That's a 6.
and she hits her thumb.
Man, I hoped I had to do like survival or something.
Thor
Something
has
like
dealt
that.
4 fingers.
Survival is more to like try and find something in the nature.
Yeah, I guess.
Dexterity is when you're trying.
Or if you're holding a dagger while she's trying to smack a hole in a box.
Yeah.
It's also part of it, right?
I hope you weren't holding the dagger.
Basically,
Although maybe I would hope so. I could try again maybe then.
you hold like that dagger, you hold it there, and then you're like, okay, be very, very gentle. And then you raise your hand up and you smack the ever-living hell out of that hammer, out of that dagger into the box. Basically,
I would object. I would do a strength roll for that.
You would you punched the dagger into the box. The dagger is no longer useful, but there is a hole for air.
Yay.
Yay!
That
Torora picks up the dagger and gives it back and just gives herself a pat on the shoulder. See, there we go.
it's basically
There you go.
It's basically like a very splintered handle of a dagger left. Probably not useful for any battles.
It's a great distraction if you throw it.
It's a party ornament now. No ability check for blacksmithing? No, not at this point.
The Torora tried to fix the blade of the dagger and just like
Please
bending
save
it even more.
Please save us from some rolling. It's not going good. The only thing we rolled good is Tara eating.
Yeah.
Have the where's the quantity?
Of what?
And
Do I have
Our
daggers? I don't know how many.
But like,
if you
now-
have daggers,
one.
probably 1 or 2 maximum.
Yeah, it says like the lines. It doesn't say an actual number.
Oh, because it might be throwing daggers.
Oh, might be actually, yeah.
There's dagger and throwing dagger.
like Torora now starts to proudly try to get Bob into the box and then just strap the leather straps around it and put it on the back.
Okay.
Like, see, that's how we can do it.
Basically, it's like a box. There's a gaping small hole at the top of it.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like you can open it You can close it, and if somebody takes a look inside, they will see exactly what's inside.
Yeah.
So there's enough hole for the air to come in. I wouldn't say holes, but there is enough hole for the air to come in.
Let's go.
Yep.
But can Bob slither through the hole?
No.
Theoretically, no.
It's Bob's.
Otherwise, the leather straps aren't gonna like. If
There's
the hole
there's
were too
enough
big, I would
like
take the leather.
like a pseudopod may come out every now and again, or a tongue or something, but no, he himself cannot get out.
Yay.
Wait, can you feed him through the hole?
Depends
You know,
on what you're trying to feed him.
Cutting
I
off
mean,
little
like-
slivers of steak.
Like,
I mean-
imagine if you get like a rations and he just grabs it out of your hand.
I mean,
I mean, it would,
You
it
have
would
to
kind of
remember-
make it would be kind of funny if it was like a tarantula eating, like just holding it and then imbued it with acid and it just liquefies.
Pretty much.
Give it a straw.
Basically, you just have to remember that rations are like it's like a trail mix in a way.
Oh, so we got a baby bird feed it.
Basically, it's like a lot of like nuts and like stuff like that.
Yeah. Pork fat.
Mhm.
It's like stuff that would last you for a thing.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, 50 nuts, 50 dried meat. Exactly.
So yeah, Terror got an additional backpack with Bob in it.
Yep.
Or
It's
more
a
like
fanny
a
pack.
handbag, like yeah, exactly, like or like the one over the shoulder to the side.
Yeah. It's a carry-on.
I'm
Okay.
gonna write this down. That Terrora has Bob. That's gonna be important later.
A bob carrier.
Now, if it's a hanging bag, it can be a perfect weapon.
It is.
Honestly, wait, the baby
Oi,
carrier fits on
Bob
like
is not
your
to be used
stomach.
as a mace.
No.
No,
We
not as
throw
a mace,
Bob.
but like as a slingshot. Like you take it and then you just hurl it around in the air and you just slap.
It
people
doesn't
with it.
make it any better.
I mean, they will get hit by the metal box first, and then out of the so is it a wait? It's a metal box with a bob inside, so it's a metal bob, maybe? I don't know. Anyways, after
Animal
shit.
abuse.
Animal
yay.
abuse.
Yay.
He's not considered an animal. He's considered a monstrosity. A small monstrosity, but a
How?
monstrosity.
They don't bite.
Hey, how much life? How much HP does Bob have?
Not much.
Might not be smart to throw Bob.
I'm not throwing Bob. I'm throwing the box. No, I won't. Terrora won't throw Bob. Don't worry about it. She cares so much about Bob
Can't get
for
promise.
some unknown reason. Probably because it's cute.
Torora slowly realizing that she's always wanted a child in her life.
It's like she turned into more of a mom.
Nella being gone, I have to take authority.
I have to take the spot. I
Yeah.
have to take the responsibility.
Yes.
Okay.
But nothing changes really.
I don't know.
Someone left.
Yeah.
Yep.
Neggev left because it's kind of late.
Alright.
We are close to finishing. Don't worry. I need
We have all the important story elements for the next one.
yes
Yes.
because I need
Good
to
stuff.
because
And
basically
we have a Bob carrier.
you have a bob carrier.
Yeah.
Next time in 2 months.
Nope. Next month's
No.
in 2 weeks.
No, then Bob has eaten my feet. I don't want that.
Mm.
If we take 2 months, I won't have feet anymore.
No. Next time in 2 weeks, and you guys.
Okay,
But
good.
I need to know from now. Where are you currently? You are going towards.
I don't have much say in the matter.
Yes, you do.
Britannia.
No.
Yeah, we're going to
You kind of do though.
No, I don't have a time thing on me, so Terror just doesn't get
It
where
doesn't
I'm
have to do with the time. You can say you want to go somewhere.
No, that's making me think too much.
I have a box.
It's just like I would need to protect this child. Even though that child is probably gonna kill me someday.
So you are.
Yeah.
So you basically. So basically, you're like a normal child.
No.
No. Okay.
Yeah, I'm fine either way. I just want everyone to be helped because these numbers on their arms seem to be kind of significant, or that is what Aurora at least got from the whole situation. Because, like, in some way she has been told what's going on, but not really. And of course she doesn't know the backstory of every freaking character. And otherwise she doesn't have a matter that like is on her mind or is pressuring her. Maybe some tragic backstory Europe made up, but
Oh, don't worry.
Yeah, fuck her shit up.
I know.
Oh, don't worry.
I know.
I will.
I'm not. I'm very worried. So
He did that to me, so you know what.
Hey,
he
you
did to
told me.
and I told him to pump the brakes.
No, you didn't. You told me to not pump the brakes.
No,
You told me go
no,
full
I
out.
I did told you, but I kind of put barriers still
Yes.
for a few things.
Yes.
yeah, of course.
Okay.
But,
But,
yeah, currently-
but I was still happily crying.
I was happily crying. So,
I love my character even more now.
be afraid, be very afraid. Yes.
Look at this toy.
No, I am
So
afraid.
you guys go in, you go up, and you start to plan your way to reach Gridania. Will happen in the next session.
Huzzah.
Huzzah.
What's like the good meals or the good like town dishes they have there?
Oh, there's a lot of food there. It's mostly like it's a lot. It's a like a hunting area. Is like a very forested area. Heavily forested. There are a lot of animals around, different kinds.
Spare ribs.
More
say
along other things. What?
Oh.
Can't say I've never tried the wood there. Can't say I've ever
Oh,
tried
yeah, you're
the wood
right.
there. But there's a lot of trees, so might as well try them, I guess.
Like,
Wood
I need to
table, wooden
try some new
plates,
wood tableware when I get there.
Pretty much.
A little more spice to it. A little bit more of
Okay.
of like a tree.
Okay. So, we're gonna end this session here. Sag, don't worry. Next session is gonna be in 2 weeks, which means it will be on. I'll tell you exactly. The 4th of March. Yeah, 4th of March.
And by the way, I will be having my birthday tomorrow.
Yay!
Yeah, I will be spending my birthday woodworking. Or well, cutting wood. So
That's awesome.
No, it's not. It's gonna be sweaty and cold.
Sweaty and cold.
Yeah.
Are you gonna get something nice for your birthday? Some snackies?
I told my dad to steal a keyboard from his work. So that's good.
That's it.
Yeah.
Mm.
Can't wait. And I get a new jacket.
Ooh.
Yay! That's awesome.
Oh yeah.
Alright. What we're gonna do is before we finish, I am going to do the giveaway that I was talking to you guys about.
Stuff.
Yes, free stuff.
Give me stuff.
If anyone still wants to join, there is the link in the chat. I'll post it again.
I'm pretty sure I already joined.
Yeah, you did.
I haven't joined, but I'm scared.
Why are you scared? Free stuff! I'm scared.
Stuff.
I know.
I'm going to have to add display capture, I think. Oh no, I'm just gonna do video capture, window capture, and then there we go. Yeah, that's one. Put it over here. Gonna refresh again.
Is it gonna be a spin the wheel?
It is a spin the wheel.
Oh my god.
It
Okay,
says
fine. I joined too.
yay
Hold on. Don't spin it yet. I'm gonna put you on max resolution.
on max resolution.
There we go. Oh yeah.
Okay,
I'm
now
gonna see myself losing 1080p.
1080p. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see who wins. Wait. Okay. We can do spin. And we do confirm.
Spin.
Let's see who wins what.
Spin. Oh, nobody else is doing it. That's awkward.
Hold on.
Random Steam games.
Somebody won. Okay, somebody won a Steam game, and the winner is.
The winner is. Da-da-da-da-da-da. That was bad timing.
It was Dark.
Yay!
Dark Dragon.
Dark Dragon.
Congratulations,
Congratulations, Dark.
All right, Maddie. I'm waiting for the gift that you're gonna give me
Tomorrow.
for not getting upset. Yeah.
Okay, will do. I am going to give Dark his key.
Oh, actually, I might as well play the Monster Hunter you gifted me.
Yes, we can play.
Never mind.
When wheel and the wait, what? Wait, what? What?
Wait. More
What's
stuff.
going on?
Let's go. More stuff.
Help.
Maddie's
Wait,
saying
what the
more
hell?
stuff.
What the? Wait, what?
Is happening?
Same one.
What the?
Dragon.
I think it's the same one.
Another game.
I think it's the same one. Hold on. No, yeah, it's the same one. It's okay.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Congratulations.
Congratulations,
Dragon gets
Dark
two
Dragon.
games.
No, he gets one game.
No, 2 games.
One.
Nice, you got 2 of
I
them.
think I don't know. Wait, 2? No,
No.
wait, 1. Because I
No.
think this is basically like a replay of the
same one,
thing. Okay. We're gonna have another one. Probably next week as well. I'm gonna make a new giveaway. I can do 1 per week, basically. So why not? I think Dark is actually away at this moment, but oh well. I'll contact him on Discord. But yeah, let me see if we can raid into somebody before. I'll find somebody to raid. Today's been a bit of a shorter one, but it's okay.
We had some issues in the beginning. It's fine.
What time? I don't. Wait, no, it should be exclamation point. Isn't it?
That's
Oh, no, I don't know what's going on. I think it's like Stream Elements is being very slow in the last few days. I think I might need to update. I'll find somebody to raid. Actually, no, I'm just gonna go to bed. I'm tired as hell. Actually, no, you know what? We'll raid into Stoys. He raided me a few days ago. He's currently playing Monster Hunter World.
Ooh. Good game.
Yeah.
I have to get back to that game. That's fair.
You
That's
do.
right.
It's a fun game. Me and Smo
I've
play
been
it.
playing- Yeah, that's
I
also
should
one
really
of-
join you guys sometime.
And Neff is gonna re-download it, so it's gonna be that, and then Or
there you
is
go.
also playing it. I wish it was cross-platform though.
That's
Alright.
fair.
Alright,
I've been playing a lot of different games though.
Okay.
We'll see.
okay.
If I get to a point where I can probably like help out or something, I'm not dragging you guys too much behind.
Mm-hmm.
No, don't worry. Next time we won't be having a tavern keep.
Yeah.
episode.
No. Next time is
Yeah,
gonna
sure,
be a more action-y thing. We needed like a little bit of a
Decisions made.
Yeah,
to
it
see
was-
who goes where. What are you guys
That's-
gonna do?
It was a really good like catch up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
I'm
meant
good
more
with
so in
those.
Monster Hunter though, with the
Don't worry.
dragging you
Then
guys
we had to
back.
find Bob.
And you had to find Bob again.
That
Oh,
is true.
Bob was important.
Bob was very important, and
Mm.
still is very
Yeah.
important.
We're gonna be raiding into Stoys.
Oh, good.
Let me just find it. There he is. Stoys live. He's currently playing Monster Hunter. He is currently killing what's the name of the Sharish Valda?
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Harsh.
Alright.
Shara Ishvan.
So we are starting the raid. Thank you everyone for being here. I've
Thank
really
everybody.
I've really missed this. There we go. Really missed this, and I'm glad we could have done it. I'm sorry today was a bit shorter. My ears are actually in pain, so it is what it is. I'm sorry. I know that today was more RP based, but next session is gonna have a bit more stuff as well. I love you all, and I hope to see you all during the streams. And please do follow these amazing people. I'm just gonna hopefully.
I'll try to make sure gonna be streaming in English anytime soon. So anytime you guys feel like pop in, say hi. Otherwise, I'm gonna be streaming every Tuesday in Finnish Pathfinder. That's all I gotta say. Otherwise, I really enjoyed today. I wanted to give you the kind of move away for like JKAxolotl and others to play, and I feel like it was a good way to go because JKAxolotl. I love having JKAxolotl around.
Yeah,
So
love.
Yeah.
I made 2 cold spins.
you slapped the shit out of that guy.
Yeah, no, he had no chance.
Guys, we got 5 seconds, so I wish you all an absolutely amazing rest of your day. Love you all. Stay safe.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, everyone.
Bye. I hate you.
Wow.
Nice. I got it in.
Did I get it in?
Yeah, you did. I'm gonna stop streaming.